Your 3-minute question and answer period for the TD Entrepreneurship Challenge will begin now. How do you measure the long-term impact of your project on participants and businesses?
So after concluding the project, we received multiple testimonials from both participants and the businesses. Our goal is really to expose students to entrepreneurship and also careers in consulting. So we did receive testimonials from students in terms of how they found the leadership opportunities, how their skills improved, and also from the clients that we worked with, the entrepreneurs that we worked with in terms of the impact that the students had and how helpful their solutions and recommendations were to the entrepreneurs.
Do you have plans to scale your project? Why and how?
Yes. So looking forward, Consults is really hoping to grow and become the go-to kind of pro bono consulting project in the London community. So one way that we're really looking to do that is to build a bigger network and more partnerships within the community. So that whether that's through kind of different entrepreneurship incubators in London, such as Propel at Western or Innovation Works in the London community, and also with professionals in the community to build kind of more long-term relationships to help support entrepreneurs going forward, as well as aspiring entrepreneurs in the future.
How were the participants targeted in this project underserved by the current entrepreneurship support system in Canada?
So I can speak to that. We have like two streams of participants. So the first is entrepreneurs themselves and small businesses. And obviously they've been hit very hard by the COVID-19 pandemic. And although the government is offering financial support, there just isn't that strategic support. So that's where we thought Enactus Consults was really useful this year. And the second stream of participants we have are the students who act as consultants. We find that at the Western campus, there isn't necessarily that much exposure to entrepreneurship. And once again, because of the pandemic, it's the entering into the workforce is becoming harder and harder. And so we're providing them employable skills that can help them hopefully land a consulting job or just a strategic thinking job in the future.
Can you clarify what you achieved just this year versus previous years?
Yeah, so a really important addition that we added to Consult this year is kind of this competition aspect of it, where the team with the top deliverable actually gets a micro grant for their client. And we know that obviously the pandemic has hit a lot of small businesses and specifically entrepreneurs really, really hard. So we have been able to provide two of our entrepreneurs with micro grants that will help them implement the recommendations of our student consultants in the future.
Your time has now expired. Thank you, Western University.